little bit, but we got to talk about what is going on with the buses in El Paso.
Okay,
is it
watch this
safe to get
video.
on a bus?
They've had
bus,
better days.
Okay, so that bus was trying to turn,
Doink.
and got hit by a car. Now, my question is, why were you hanging a Yui there?
Yeah, what's the bus doing when
Why,
doing
you
a
can't?
U-turn?
No.
I don't think he was U-turning.
It
I
looks
think-
like he was U-turning.
I think that's from the impact of the car that hit it. It was an SUV, and you can see it coming at a pretty good clip.
You think?
On the first part of this video. And I think that's what made it look like it was doing a U. I think it was just turning left.
Okay.
But that is a really tricky intersection by all accounts.
That's the Edgemere Airway intersection. And if you've been anywhere near that intersection, okay, see it.
See, and here comes, did you see the car, the gray car?
Yeah.
Okay,
Gray car that
Perhaps
was
the gray
speeding
car
by?
runs into it and pushes it over.
And
Okay.
and it hit it right at the very front of the bus,
Right
which
where it
pushed
needed to hit it. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, so apparently what was happening was the bus was trying to make that turn, and then this car crashed into it and pushed it into an electrical pole, destroyed the electrical pole, knocked out the lights for that intersection for a good while. I actually was driving my mom and my sister past this intersection, and I thought, oh, they must be working on the lights. I didn't see the car. By that time, they'd gotten the car out of the way. And I thought, oh, maybe they've got the bus there for the workers because it was hot. I didn't know. And so there's speed.
Oh, boy.
I love it.
Oh,
I
no.
love it, Roll. Yeah.
That's funny.
But I mean, here's the other thing. There was another car crash.
Yeah.
About a little less than 12 hours later.
That one looked like a
on Trans
rollover.
Mountain.
Was it a rollover?
That was a rollover.
Wow.
Okay, and so there you go.
Whoa.
Yeah, and so everybody online had just like piled on to the bus drivers. They were completely throwing them under the bus. See what I did there?
Yeah, I saw what you did there.
And so they were saying that this was all the bus driver's fault because the bus drivers are terrible and they don't know what they're doing and they're constantly trying to run the red lights, and stuff like that. And I don't know. For me, I feel bad for the bus drivers because they're kind of like 18-wheelers. Those things are hard to maneuver.
Oh, they absolutely
They're
are.
hard to stop and start, But I got to tell you, I travel through the Edgemere Airway intersection a lot, and hand to God, man, I see these guys run those yellow lights all the time.
It doesn't seem like there's many good intersections left over on the east side. No.
You know what?
Right.
Once you get north of I-10, you start, bopping around Montana and Edgemere and Airway, and you're like,
There are some weird ones. Yeah, like the Montana Trowbridge.
oh gosh,
Where you've got the Whataburger and the McDonald's.
it's like a
and
six-way intersection.
It's and you're going, who does what here?
Yeah, what's going on? You're like,
Yeah.
You feel like you're stuck in the middle of that one sometimes. You're like, am I in the right
Yeah.
place?
I know.
Like
I know.
looking over your head, there might be a bus coming down.
I know.
Yeah, this one's terrible.
Yeah,
that
there's
one
some
is pretty
awful
tricky.
ones.
What-
Yeah.
like what's going on here?
Yeah,
They
there's
gotta-
some really bad ones.
Well, it's tough to maneuver around drivers around here sometimes in just like a four-door sedan. I
Right.
can't
Yeah.
imagine having to maneuver around a New Mexico driver in a bus.
Yes,
yeah.
exactly.
Shout out to New
exactly.
Mexico drivers.
And and the thing about that particular intersection right there at Airway and Edgemere is you've got a lot of industrial vehicles using that because they're coming from below the freeway where there's a lot of warehouses and stuff like that, and they're going up towards
Yeah.
the airport or the post office or
Right.
the UPS
Right.
office. And so that is some serious, and actually right up Airway is where I got into my accident. Yeah. It is that is a fast part of town, and it is hard to
Oh,
maneuver.
yeah. Well, you can see the speed that gray SUV was coming.
Yes.
Moving.
Yeah.
That's for sure.